Yo, what it do? What it do? It's your boy B. Um, just back with another recap. I forgot to do Monday, so we're gonna do two and one today, and just show you what I did and kind of what I'm going for. So, um, Monday I had a pretty good P&L. Um, as you all know, I stick to three specific stocks. Especially starting a small account, you don't want to kind of vary, kind of going from stock to stock and looking at 100 tickers. I mean, some people like that. I like that to see personal plays, but I usually focus on three to four. And I use this custom screen here to kind of go in between there. So, um, looking at that, basically, as you all know, I always start with SPY. So we'll go to Monday first. Monders. What do we do Monders? All right. So this is today, which I didn't really play much. Actually, today's P&L was just about -$3. I had a negative trade and then kind of quickly made that back. So we'll go into, geez, where am I? Sheesh. It's alright, yo. Hope y'all had a good weekend. What was yesterday? Monday was the 17th. Okay, there we go. So yeah, started the day. We did our 5 minute opening range. I always do the opening range breakout method, so it was pretty easy. If you go onto the 5 minute, which I'm sure it's gonna give me some bonkers movement. This was today. This was yesterday. There we go. So yesterday on the 5 minute candle, we had a low here and a high here. Basically, we saw this breakout, and I set this green value here. This rectangle is from a fair value gap from previously here. So I kind of went into the day knowing where I wanted to be. And sorry, my charts are acting up today. Jeez Louise. All right, but yeah, so we went into it basically doing our same method, marking out the 5 minute high, 5 minute low. From there, and of course it went all the way back. Jeez, guys, I'm so sorry. You know, what can you do, Weeble? Get it together. Get it together, man. Get it together. But yeah, marking out that 5 minute high and low, which was here. We'll do it quickly. Was here. Always mark it green as always. And here. Right? Actually, I'm lying. I'm actually lying to you all. Look at that. Ahaha. It was here and here, actually, right? So, as you can see, if we were to mark this 5 minute high, I actually played calls on the day. It broke out. I waited for the retest here. As we saw, we got a retest there, and it held. Waited for that wick. I played calls here. Quickly had a quick day. Actually, only started with one contract. I saw it retest again, so I actually hopped in another play, which paid out. And I think I cut my gains here. Always have a take profit, so my take profit was at this level at that fair value gap from a few days ago. And then, yeah, I knew right after that we basically broke through this level here and we didn't get a solid retest. So I never hopped back in, but if you were to hop back in, there was a breakthrough here and a retest there, which we then went to all the way to 569, which was another fair value gap that I had from way long ago. So that was easy trade. I think my P&L day on a small account was about 100. Let me tell you all exactly what it was. It was, I think, 106. I'm about to pull it up right now. Yeah, 106.48. So it was a good trade. Today, I was kind of goofy, and I did stick to my strategy. I did do the opening range breakout. This was the 5 minute, but it was a very quick retest. Like, if you weren't on it immediately, then you may have missed your opportunity. So I went ahead and hopped in the puts here. I actually sold at this range here, which it actually fell all the way down to 559. Goodness gracious. But as I said before, I took my profits here. You don't have to make the full move, especially in a small account, as long as you're making the right move. Where I did wrong was I didn't stick to my strategy, and from here, I thought Tesla was going up off of the 1 hour. Just from looking at the previous day, we opened at this 225 level, which I actually had marked there. And so I expected us to have some upward movement, especially having such a huge 2 down day, as we've created a huge resistance here. But as you see, it created a double top, so we actually did come all the way down to that 225, which I saw, and that's why I actually hopped in the puts on Monday, which I forgot to mention too. And I played it here, took my profits, but as you see, overnight it actually did hit that 225. So I could see us create a double bottom here and actually kind of start an upwards trend, but I'm not sure. Tomorrow we have big news day, all of our interest rates. So the Fed will speak. Jerome Powell will let us know. In my personal bias, I think he's probably just going to keep rates the same, which could actually tank the market. But who knows? Who knows, right? We're playing reactive, so I may take a trade tomorrow if there's something opening within that first hour, but around 2, it's going to be a crazy day, so I'm not really planning too much there. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just keeping it simple. Like I said, tomorrow's going to be a big day. Jerome Powell speaks, so it can either be a huge wick up day here. I do expect us to hit this 583. This should be locked here. This 583 level is, for me, a key level. I always put my key levels in gold there. As you see, this 558 has also been another key level. But we'll see. We'll see. There's an easy chance that we can tank all the way down, but also kind of trend upwards here. I do expect this little rectangle here, this previous day high, to get hit again. But we don't know. We don't know. So we'll see how it is tomorrow. If the crazy thing is, no matter what, if they cut rates, the market could go up. People have taken that as a good sign, and really news is just like brings in a whole bunch of buyers or sellers. So, but it could go either way. There's been times where they cut the rates and still sell the market. I honestly think they'll probably just keep the rates. It's been a battle between Trump and Powell right now. Trump is trying to really kind of push and coerce Powell to lower the rates, but Powell's just trying to do what's best for the economy and his analytical mind and what his analysis is. So we'll just kind of have to see from there. But just kind of wanted to do another quick recap. I think Monday was day 7, today was day 8. So yeah, the P&L is going strong. Like I said, only lost $3 today, technically a red day, and Monday we made it 106. So the goal's been $100 a day. If we do $100 a day, that's $500 a week. That's $2,000 a month, and that is scaling with one contract. I haven't upped my lot size, and we started, I think, at like $500. So we're doing pretty good. We just got to keep it up, stick to our strategy. I think most people, as I said before, continue to overcomplicate the strategy. As long as we keep our strategy clean, stick to the basics, we will be profitable, guys. Now, I am switching up my strategy a little bit. I have taken one swing trade, and basically that is due to earnings and this trend that I see here. It is doing a descending wedge, and this is on Micron. So basically, I expect Micron to come back down here. We have earnings on Thursday, so 2 days' time. I'm playing a $100 put, so I expect it to actually come all the way back down here. We shall see what happens, but I have pretty high conviction there. If not, it is a lotto. Earnings are always lotto. People can sell it. But based off tech analysis, based off how everyone is selling in AI and how this quarter hasn't been the best for AI, I'm expecting them to kind of report bad earnings and there to be a major sell there. But afterwards, since it is in this descending wedge, I do expect us to have a boom on the upside kind of soon. So I expect us to do this and then after kind of go there. Another one that I'm looking at into next week as a future swing is Oklo. This is, I think, a great stock. As you see, we had another descending wedge and we kind of broke out here. It's come back to this 26 level. We do have earnings next Monday. Through that earnings, I still expect, especially with nuclear reactor energy and on the tech analysis, everything is lining up as well. I do expect us to have good earnings, but these are all lottos. I would not follow if you don't have the risk management. I'm okay with risking this and being able to make it back. Basically, this is just one day's trade. I did a contract only worth 100. For this one, I'm expecting about $30 to hit on earnings at least, especially as we see this bottom retracement line here, and then we just kind of fall on that perfectly. So I just, on technical analysis and also just how their financials are doing as far as the energy sector and nuclear reactors, I think this will be good. So those are the two swings I'm looking at, Micron, also Oklo. As far as SPY, we're just going to be reactive tomorrow. I don't know, but our strategy is staying strong. So that's it for today, guys. Like I said, get in and get out. Try not to look at the markets too long. And we're just compounding every day, that compound effect. So that's it. Hope you all have a good one, and we'll see you tomorrow. Peace.